most zines have their own little niche, whether it be about there's a lot of sex fanzines, there's a lot of music fanzines, there's a lot of art fanzines. Usually with this, you can find people all around the world that are into what you're into. When we first started this, it wasn't easy to do because it was all through letters and that. And actually, you'd go out and buy a zine or find a zine or mail away for a zine that you liked, and you'd get contacts. You'd find out, you'd be looking at the ads, oh, this is the kind of music I like, so I'll send away to this place. So yeah, there was a lot of collaboration back then because you'd find out this little closed group that you want to break into to get into what they're into because you're into it. And nowadays, there's Facebook groups for just about everything, MySpace groups, bulletin boards for things, so you can find what you're looking for like that. Back then, you had to go searching. The money making isn't there. You don't make money at a zine. We never ever made money. We were in the hole a ton. Stupidity, um, the interest, the enthusiasm, that's for sure. Mainstream publications get their records, CDs, whatever, submitted to them for review, and usually they are from the record labels, CD labels that have ads in that particular magazine. It's very, you pat my back, I pat your back, it's all money related. With a fanzine, if we didn't like something, we rarely ever put anything about it in what way. We didn't give any crappy, oh yeah, I like this, but in reality I don't. It's enthusiasm. If you like something, you want to write about it. You want to tell people. You want to get people into what you're into. And most of the stuff I'm into is very small pressings and records, limited CDs, and they're hard to find. It's usually mail order to get them, but I'm telling people about we were telling people about these and trying to get them into it and actually let people know, let the world know that there's a scene in London. Corporate magazines are just into the money. If they're not making money, they're not going to be around. You've got all kinds of publishing programs nowadays that make it, um, how can I put it? It almost makes it look corporate. Here, this is artwork. This is individuality, putting it all together. Um, the cut and paste, that's an art form. There's not as many of them, that's for sure. It's tough to get someone. If you look at the music industry, it's the same thing. Nowadays, everybody expects music for free. They expect to get magazines for free. If you go to a magazine store now, there's hardly anybody in it. There's not as many magazines there. Back in the 70s, 80s, even early 90s, you'd go into a magazine store and there'd be people lined up looking at the magazines trying to decide what to buy for their reading material. Nowadays, you just go on the web and you can find just about anything. So that's hurt zines, it's hurt magazines. The whole industry has changed immensely there.